Okay, I'm just going to run through a quick demo and just kind of show you around here. All right. Get the web application loaded up and the Android application. All right. Just freshly installed it, so I have to key in a account and password. Won't ask me that in the future, so I'll have it on the phone. Okay, there we go. And it's going to, the first time it takes just a minute to cache all the information out there. From then on, it's incremental. All right, so it's ready. It's giving me a default user image. We'll change that here in a second. So first thing I want to do is just scan the browser. Get logged in. Everything's synchronized. The phone's menu synchronized and the web application, so you can choose either one to use. One problem I see right now is the, I guess I'll just call that a phone desktop projector. This right here is actually drawing the phone's desktop onto my desktop is actually a lot slower. It's behind. So when we're looking at these timings, compare between these, it's actually, this is lagged behind. I'm getting it a lot quicker on my phone, so don't go by the speeds here. Try this out for yourself so you can see, because you had asked me some questions about the speed of this app, and you can't judge from this recording. So anyways, get that out there. So I'm going to use my thumb, and first thing I want to do, I want to go import some contacts so we can use. 2 comes in default. I've got these where they load default. I don't know exactly what I'm going to have them say yet, but let me just run over here and look at it real quick. This manager, and let's click on, and I can put something in here if it sounds a little better than this. I just haven't got that ready to go yet. It's just like a welcome message. Let me go back over here to Contact Manager. Let's import some contacts off of our phone into ArfSync. So click on Import. These are all contacts that I have on my phone. So let's get John, Susie, and Pepper. All right, let's get those and say Import. Go back in here, we can edit them, or we can add new contacts right here. Alright, we'll go to our user profile and we change our image. Let's do that real quick. Let's click on that. Let's go get that. Okay, from now on it'll use that, and it'll be on our phone when it boots up, and we can see ourselves. Product manager. This shows the products. I do not have all the product screens ready yet. You can actually go through, but if you'll notice, as I move the mouse, it updates the. It's like a mouse over event, and it causes the the phone application to pull up the products and display some information in it. And of course, if you want to watch a video on this particular product, which I don't have it all filled in yet, just got it where I can create new products for this, like add-ins in the future. Like I'm gonna have one. It's gonna be like a file manager that synchronizes the files between the phone and the browser, all your image files and things like that. A lot of people like to share those, and it's hard for them to. A lot of people don't understand how to email them and that sort of thing. So I'm going to make something very easy where they can use this ArfSync, and they can buy this plug-in, or I'll call it an add-in, and when they use it, they'll be able to surf their browse around on their phone using the browser. So we would watch a video here, and shows how to demonstrates on how to use the product. So whichever product it is that they'll be looking at, they can go in here and get a video. And there's also be an information page. I have no idea what I've got in there for the URL. So it'll tell me where to also, this one's able to be purchased right now. I have that enabled, so let's go purchase it. And if you can see, it's actually an error because we didn't download this from the Play Store, so everything's not synchronized up like it normally would be. So let me just say OK. And it should give me a little error for the purchase. Yes. All right. Anyway, so we can purchase through this. Back to the manager. Also, if you wanted to install this yourself and give it a try, I'll give you the URL. This one here is a local URL here. I've got another one running out on a VPS I have. I'll send that to you along with this video. So you could go right here. Once I give you that URL, you could go here and you could click on this. And what it'll do is it'll bring it up and you go and say install, and then you pick whichever device. And it has to be something that has, SMS capabilities, that sort of thing, or on install. So it has to be a phone, not a tablet. Unless the tablet has some type of capabilities, and I haven't tested on that, so careful. So let's go look at SMS Manager, and let's look at some emails sent to John. He was going to repair an air conditioner, so you can expand these because this is just a brief here. You can expand them and read the actual emails, or excuse me, not emails, but SMS messages that went to them. And gives yourself and then the person, it gives the images so you can see it. And one neat feature about this is if you wanted to, and of course you write your SMS here and hit send, and it'll send it to the contact that you have selected right now. Or you go and click this little button here, and I made it where you have like a group. I still got some more work, it's too long. Got some UI stuff to do here, but anyways, you can go in here and you can select multiple ones and then type your message and it'll go to all of them. But let me use the phone for a minute. So you kind of kick back in the chair and see I'm using my thumb to move the images around. And again, the screen's not redrawing on this video at all like it actually is. Like right now I turned it and I'm seeing it, and it took a few seconds for it to redraw on my desktop, so you can't go by the speeds that you're seeing on this video. You have to download this thing for yourself and try it. But I'm just kind of thumbing through the contacts, and you notice it's actually scrolling these menus around and all. So I can use my thumb and go back to the contact manager. Just thumb through these menus right here. And of course you see the page kind of move around. I think people will like this. I've never seen anything like it. Communication Stacks opened up a whole bunch of avenues to make apps with now, so hopefully I'll have some success with this. So I'm not doing anything with the mouse right now. I'm going through everything with the menu on the phone. And let me see, let me call. I'm working on this area right here right now. This is a state bar, so you can kind of look at these icons here, and you can kind of think of them. This is actually a column of different. Under this right here, there's several icons in here, and according to what state I give it, it changed to icon and that sort of thing. A bunch of events. I wrote it as a JQM extension from scratch, and it works pretty good. So let me call it right quick. Call my phone using a landline here. All right. As you can tell, it's got a little animation and stuff here on it. So when you get a phone call or something, it lets you know. And I'm not going to answer the phone, so I didn't answer the phone call, and it's right here. It's letting me know that there's a problem. I actually have something that's they call a title that you put in here, and actually comes up. It gives you a little text of what the button's about. And for some reason, it's not showing, so I need to go back in here and fix all that. But let me click on it. Okay, so let me know that I have a missed call, unknown caller. Gives me the number. Got my home phone number. And if I had the contact put in here with the image would have came up here, but it used a default image because it didn't have one. So now I can click on this. That was just for the mist. Now I can click on it now when it's in this state here, and it gives me all the events that's happened since my session started. I'm still working on all that. I redid a broadcast receiver this morning for Android. Got several more events and put in durations and all kinds of calculations and stuff. It's actually pretty neat. This little feature here is pretty neat too. It's letting you know the phone's awake, but if your phone does go to sleep, watch this. I'll make it force it to sleep. Gives you a little sleep symbol here, and if you want to wake it back up without having to swipe the screen, you just click on it. It brings it back awake. Let's see here. User profile. Put a bunch of other stuff in the configuration settings and that sort of thing. Anyways, that's just kind of taking you around what I've got going on here.